Good morning or evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's a great pleasure to meet you all this time with the hope that we all stay in divine health. Stay healthy always. Thank you for all AISTEEL 2020 for making international seminar. Let me introduce myself. My name is Ricky Julkarnain Simarmata. Program Physical Sport Pasca Sarjana State University of Medan. Here I will present my thesis with the title Development of Animation Learning Media in Basic Engineering SMP Basket on Condition Pandemi COVID Stay at Home. Okay, introduction. Basically, research is an activity or a systematic process to solve problems carried out in the application of scientific methods. Research can be divided into several forms, namely basic research, applied, evaluation, and development. In this research, developed in education and lack of study can be used for research and development. Development research found patterns, sequences of growth, change and priorities in the that develop to teaching methods for school. Explains that development research is research that develops certain product according to the needs of today's society. Today's research must be followed by developments and needs of the community. Method A. The results of this study are expected to add to the repertoire of knowledge in learning basic basketball technique and ring axis models, developing learning media, learning basic in junior high school basketball technique in COVID-19 pandemic conditions stay at home. B. The results of this study are expected to provide an overview or information that can be used to select or determine the learning model in basic ball engineering subject for teacher, lecturers, and students that can be a case and send and practice in school, college, and football clubs in accordance with the condition of each student. C. The result of the study are expected to support research in the development of animation learning media in the basic technique of junior high school in the COVID-19 pandemic condition stayed at home. D. The result of the study are expected to strengthen the position of learning theory for the development of animation learning media models in accordance with the characteristics of student, teacher, and lecturers. A. The result of this study will produce a learning model product consisting of a prototype of the implementation of the animation learning media model, which is expected to contribute idea for other research to develop more specific and interesting learning models. Result. Based on the analysis result of basketball expert evaluation, media expert, and physical education teacher, it is known that the total score of respondents for the small scale test is 290. The total overall score is 262. So the percentage is 17%. And the grades are determined and can be said that give example of movement so that they are easy to understand, meet valid criteria. 18%, 100%, so they can be used in the research process. Based on the analysis result of basketball expert evaluation, media expert, and physical education teacher record the total score of effectiveness test respondent X is 235. The total overall score XE is 252. Pseudopractice is 19.3%, and the criteria are determined, and it can be said to provide example of movement so that they easy to understand, meets the valid criteria 18%, 100%, so they can be used in the research process. Discussion. The characteristics of the model developed are snacks and leaders game learning model for the development of basic movement skill in 5th grade elementary school students. The learning model developed will be adjusted with the aim to improve student abilities in practicing various kinds of leader snack games. In connection with that, the model to be complete its creativity in the form of a simple game. The developed learning model will be packaged in a learning guidebook and studied the snack learning leader learning model for the development of basic movement skill in 5th grade elementary school students. Subjects that use the snack leader learning model guidebook for the development of basic movement skill in the 5th grade elementary school students are physical education, sport, and healthy student and teacher. Alright, I will present my thesis. That's all the result of my presentation, and I say thank you for your attention all. Thank you.